I got the record. All right, cool. So this is episode 7, all right, of Coffee and Crypto. All right, so you already know. Let's get to it. All right, so we just got done watching the Ripple donates $4 million to Ellen DeGeneres charity, and that was huge because that was in 2017. Now I want to make it. I want to make it a little more funny, and I want to show y'all another. Now, some people, you know, if you're in my private group and we've dove into XRP together. I don't do it for everybody. It really depends on where you are. But I want to show everybody this video today. And again, it's a little it's comedy, right? But this is probably one of my favorite videos. And again, how many of you all remember In Living Color? How many people remember In Living Color? Just drop a me if y'all know about In Living Color, right? And so we used to watch these episodes and literally we just didn't know, right? Imagine if we caught this back in 96, 97. Let's go.
Cheerios and all that, Rice Krispies, my dear Jenkins. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Your clothes have arrived from the dry cleaners.
Oh, great. What about that dirty, sweaty urine smell?
They added it, sir, just as you asked.
Now that I'm rich, you know, these flies just ain't flies anymore. They're dependents. Except that one. Say, Jenkins, you get my wheels out the shop?
Yes, sir.
Very good. All right, they got my court phone in here. I better get my broker on the line.
We're here to see a Mr. Anton Jackson.
This way, please.
Hey, listen, bitch. I said I want 100 shares of Ripple. I want 100 shares of Ripple. Yeah, I know it's going down, but believe me, I know my Ripple will be coming up real soon.
Woo! Hey, listen, family, I know my Ripple. It might be going down, but it's going to be coming up real soon. Welcome to the Coffee and Crypto, man. Listen, this is where it gets real spicy. All right, if you've never seen that video, I'm telling you right now, that one right there confirmed it for me that we're in the right space. They've been talking about Ripple since the 90s. Ripple been around. Ripple been around. Ripple been around. It's just like Swift. It's been around. It ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new under the sun, right? It's just we just didn't know about it, right? But thank God we know about it. Thank God we know about it now, right? And if you're not a believer by now, then let's just keep diving into the rabbit hole, because there's still some people that's going to look at their screens like, nah, you know, that's just conspiracy theory. There's no way. So, all right, let's talk about the technology, right? If you're one of those conspiracy theorists and you're about the facts, let's get surgical, right? Because that's what we do. So I got 8 minutes of surgery. If y'all got time for 8 minutes of surgery, just go ahead and drop the number 7, because I don't like the number 8. So drop the number 7. Let's go.
To team up and make.
Babe, check out this house I found.
I thought we decided to stop looking.
Ripple is a for-profit company that serves the banking system, which is the perfect way to start out this video. We want to remind you that we aren't here to have opinions or spread rumors. We know you watch these videos because we get straight to the facts, and then hopefully you can decide for yourself what to think. That's exactly what we're going to do in this video. Welcome to Whiteboard Crypto, the #1 YouTube channel for crypto education, and here we explain topics of the cryptocurrency world using analogies, stories, and examples so that you can easily understand them. In this video, we are going to explain what Ripple Labs does, how XRP actually works, why the SEC is up their butts, and finally, we will explain their tokenomics. First off, let's get into the difference between Ripple and XRP. Ripple Labs is the company behind XRP, which is the cryptocurrency. Kind of like how Apple made their iPhones, XRP is the product, while Ripple Labs is the company that created it. In short, Ripple Labs aims for banks and payment providers to send money internationally quickly and cheaply. Now, you may not know this, but there's a big problem when you want to send money from one country to another country. Sometimes it takes days, it is usually very expensive, and in some countries, you even have to do illegal things to make it happen. So immediately, Ripple Labs is trying to solve a big common problem. Right now, most international transfers use SWIFT, which is a protocol that makes up half of all international wires and moves around $6 trillion each day. But like I said, it's very slow and takes a lot of work, and the fees are pretty high. Now, those fees are collected either from transferring through multiple banks or through currency conversions. Because currency conversions is a big one too. Not all banks will be able to quickly, cheaply, and reliably convert the money that you're.
So let's stop there real quick, right? Because we in lesson mode, right? So let's dissect this. So SWIFT is the platform, right, for cross-border payments, for sending money from one country to another country. And that is also known as AKA what, family? Can someone go ahead and drop that in the chat box? What is that type of trading known as? I'm pretty sure we got a lot of traders on here. So what type of trading is that? Especially for my people that be brand new and that's looking at the chat box right now. If you guys can let me know what type of trading that is. $6 trillion per day, right? It's slow and it has high fees, right? What type of trading is that, right? And so the type of trading that is, all right, is also known as foreign exchange trading, AKA Forex. So when people say Forex is a scam, it sounds crazy, right? I tell people now, I don't even humiliate them. Like when I was really early in my career, I used to make you look bad. Now I just tell you, listen, just go do your research, right? That's what I tell people. I say, hey, listen, you sound like a person that needs to do a little research, and I'll send them a link. You know what I mean? And that's the best thing that you can do for people, right? So this is foreign exchange trading, which does $6 trillion a day. But hold up, there's more.
Sending to the desired currency. So how does Ripple Labs do this? Well, their first product is something called RippleNet, also now known as Xcurrent. Technically, they're the same thing. RippleNet is the network behind the Xcurrent product. Xcurrent is a decentralized system using a consensus model called the unique node list. In short, this is one of the products of Ripple Labs that is supposed to fix the slow bank issue. If you want to transfer your money, you go to RippleNet and have them help you. It's supposed to be quicker and cheaper than SWIFT. Along with that, they plan to be anti-money laundering compliance and even include fraud detection. In fact, they have fixed this problem so well that there are already a bunch of big institutions with them, American Express being one of them. But there's also like 50 other big banks that have joined them. So already you can kind of see how this stuff is kind of complicated and not for everyday transactions, right?
So big banks are already partnering with this company, right? So we should know we're in the right space.
Ripple Labs also started a cryptocurrency called Ripple that follows the ticker XRP. This cryptocurrency is powered by a blockchain, similar to many other cryptocurrencies, but with a few key differences. First, the transactions are confirmed in less than 5 seconds, and the cost of each transaction is like 2/10,000ths of a penny. Secondly, the blockchain can handle around 1,500 transactions per second, which is a lot compared to the other blockchains out there. And they do claim to be able to reach Visa speeds, but I personally couldn't find any technical explanation to this. So you might be wondering, how does this relate to the grand scheme of things? Well, XRP as a cryptocurrency can run without needing Ripple Labs, but Ripple Labs needs XRP to be able to sell their Xcurrent system. Also, one big difference in the XRP crypto blockchain is that they don't use proof of work or proof of stake, which are—
Hold up. So let's go back to what he just said. Ripple XRP does not need Ripple to run, but Ripple needs XRP to be able to push its a ledger system. Now check this. Hold up. So XRP doesn't need Ripple. Who's being sued by the SEC? Is it XRP or is it Ripple? Y'all let me know. Who's being sued? Because we got the clear difference. So who's being sued right now? Is it XRP or is it Ripple, family? Somebody let me know. Just let me know if y'all bullish. All right, right? Ripple Labs. No, not XRP, right? Not XRP. Ripple is being sued, not the cryptocurrency. Ripple is being sued. So what does that mean? Even if Ripple goes down, XRP can still be picked up by these institutions, right? By these CBDCs, right? By these central bank digital currencies, because at the end of the day, that's what's going to be regulated. Yeah, we bullish. Let's go.
The main methods that blockchains usually use to agree on what transactions should be verified and which ones should be blocked. Instead, Ripple uses a method called a unique node list. And I'm going to try to explain this as plainly as possible, but it's pretty much centralized. Basically, Ripple Labs sets up a list of a bunch of people that they trust, and then pretty much the majority decides what gets added to the blockchain or not. They don't use work or a staking feature, but instead majority rule from their list of trusted sources. Now, I could go on and explain this a little bit more, but then this would be a video about how unique node lists work and not XRP or Ripple. So if you're interested in that, you'll definitely have to hit the subscribe button if you want to watch our video on that. Plus, it does reward our hard work creating this video. Also, it should be noted that XRP can be divided up into 6 decimal places, and they call the smallest amount a drop, which is 0.000001 XRP. Also, no reward for running your validator, which is important because I can't understand why someone would want to do it without a reward, unless you wanted to claim that XRP is too centralized, and they say exactly this. Speaking of centralization, let's talk about how really decentralization. Basically, one of the biggest benefits of cryptocurrencies is decentralization, where we basically get away from banks being able to control all of our money. But if XRP is centralized, why would we use it? From what I understand, Ripple Labs has no control of the network after publishing their initial RTXP protocol, which runs the XRP currency. But Ripple Labs can maintain it in the same way the nodes of Bitcoin and the Ethereum Foundation can maintain their blockchains and suggest updates. To reiterate this, in short, XRP can run without Ripple Labs' help. But some of the other products that Ripple Labs offers cannot run without XRP. One of the biggest risks of XRP is the fact that a bunch of validators, or those people on the unique node list, could come together, collude, and then make fake transactions spending your money without you agreeing to it.
So that's big, right? Keep listening. We're about to get started.
Said, there's no reward for validators. They get no mining fee or validating staking reward, and they're just on the list just because. Anyways, moving on, let's talk about their SEC issues. So the SEC, which is some agency in the United States, is arguing that XRP is actually a security, not a currency. This is actually a pretty big lawsuit because it sets precedents for future similar cryptocurrencies. The SEC says that Ripple co-founders are treating XRP as a security, kind of like a stock or a bond. And if they are, the regulations around it should change. Now, this actually says more about the United States government than Ripple Labs. In short, the United States government is unhappy that XRP may be similar to a stock. But these SEC issues are definitely unrelated to most of the centralization issues. Finally, let's get into the tokenomics. First off, XRP is used as what it takes to spend XRP, so natural demand will rise as the coin is used more and more. Secondly, XRP has a fixed supply of 100 billion coins, and supposedly there can't be any more created. Around 20 billion of those went to the founders. 7 billion went to Ripple Labs, and 40 billion were initially sold to companies and individual investors. The rest are given to Ripple Labs each month at a rate of around 1 billion Ripple per month for a total of 33 months. Although I've heard that they have an interesting vesting schedule. This technically means XRP is slightly deflationary since the fees are burned and naturally people will lose or forget their wallet keys. I do want
Oh my God.
share one of my thoughts with this, and I do not know why stablecoins are not better than XRP for solving this bank-to-bank issue. Stablecoins solve the cross-border problem, and if you use a layer 2 scaling solution, it also solves the speed and affordability problem. Plus, stablecoins are somewhat a little more decentralized, at least depending on which one you use. Nevertheless, we're here to educate you, so take that for what you will. One last thing, the official XRP Discord is the first one where I've actually seen people against the coin actively attacking it, which to me is interesting because I usually go to Discords after my initial research to fill in some questions that I have. One particularly feisty member asked, "Are you too lazy to do your own research?" when I was asking some initial questions, and then later described XRP as Western Union coin to the moon, sarcastically meaning that it is too centralized. By the way, for those who are wondering how I do my research for these
So boom. All right. So let's come back. Y'all excited? Right? Yeah. Like, do we, yo, like for real, like, are we secure? Like, I feel like we're good, you know. It don't really matter. It don't really matter what happens. And if one last thing is this, right? That I got to show y'all, all right, is this. So they talked about it being deflationary, and you know, 1 billion coins per month are sent back to Ripple Labs and all these things, right? But check this out. Right. So let's go to the world debt clock, right? Let's go to the world, or to the, you know what? Let's go to the world debt clock. And this is the debt clock as well. So here we go, right? The US debt clock. All right. So right now we're $30 trillion in debt and counting. All right. This is real time numbers. All right. This is, if you've never seen this before, you probably want to add this as one of your favorite websites. All right, might want to add this as one of your favorite websites. Now, there's 332 million people in the US and we have 30 trillion in debt. There's 1 billion people in China and they have 10 trillion. So China is 20 trillion with literally about almost 4x the population. Huh? So they're 20 trillion less debt with almost 4x, definitely 3x the population. So what does that even mean, right? So this $30 trillion worth of debt has to be solved, family. Like, this is something that has to be solved, right? And so XRP can solve that problem because this is a liquidity problem in the world. And XRP can go and solve that problem because here's the thing. If XRP has, what did they say, 7 billion right now locked up and counting during that video. So if we type in, if you went to your calculator, if you went to your handy dandy calc, all right, hold on, let me pull my calculator up real quick. Okay, so if you go to your calculator and we go sideways and we type in 7 billion, like, right, just 7 billion. And we times that by, let's say this coin goes to, let's say XRP hits $1,000, right? Let's just say it hits $1,000 per coin, all right? That's 7 trillion, right? At $1,000 per coin, that's 7 trillion, right? So at $1,000 per coin, that's $7 trillion. We're 30 trillion in debt right now. So, and they add 1 billion coins every month. So guys, I'm pretty sure locked up in these XRP accounts is enough money to really save the world. I don't know, you know what I mean? Again, these are all theories. It's not proven, you know. I'm speaking my mind based off of the research that I've listened to, the research that I've done for myself, and where I feel comfortable, right? So let's go to coin market cap and let's take a look at the market today. All right, we have 19,501 coins, 527 exchanges, $1.2 trillion market cap, down from a $3 trillion, almost $3 trillion all-time high. We're up 0.41% today on cryptocurrency as a whole market cap. Bitcoin is still under 30,000. Ethereum still under 2,000. And XRP comes in at number 6. BNB fell, and XRP is now number 6, still 41 cents, still going through a lawsuit, up 9% over the last 7 days. So we're seeing a little, like, the markets are looking a little more green. So we're seeing some breath, but guys, I do think we're going to see another collapse. You know, I don't think we're in the clear. You know, personally, I don't think we're in the clear, not just yet. The banks want better positions. You know, the banks want people to get out of this market so that they can purchase at better positions. So, you know, you got to realize that 41 cent, 25 cent is better than 41 cent, right? And so, you know, if I go to my chart right now, oh my God, I'm bullish. Let's go, right? So if we go, so as you guys can see, right, I placed a trade last night before I went to sleep. We had a little drawdown. It broke back. retraced, collected, and now it is pushing up right now. So my stop loss was down here, never hit the stop loss. I got in around right here last night after the nerds call. This is my take profit, and we'll be out of this trade. So that's what I'm rocking with right now. Now let's go to the weekly chart, right? Let's look at XRP as a whole. Okay. So XRP is way down from its all-time high, right, of $3 and around 53, 53, 30, somewhere where it was, right? Now, here's some psychology. And I want y'all to share with me, when did y'all start investing into XRP? Like, drop the year. If you could just drop, if you know the month and the year, drop the month and the year. But if you can at least give me the year, drop the year that you first started investing into XRP. But the month would be good, or close to the month as you can get. Somebody let me know, when did you first start investing into XRP? April 2022. Okay, April 2022. All right, perfect. I'm looking for somebody that's a little more seasoned, right? I'm looking for somebody that came in maybe the 2020s or the 2021s. Is there about anybody on a call? All right, perfect. So my mom said 2019, Billy's 2018, right? So let's go back to 2018. All right, let's take it back to 2018. So 2018, depending on when you got in, you could have got in down here, right, which was in September, or you could have got in up here, which was in January. If you had got in up here, you probably had a heart attack because XRP was going down. If you had got in down here, it literally consolidated for years. XRP consolidated for years before it even popped up. Then guess what? Went down, and then this was back in, I remember, we all remember this in 2021, right? So 2019, right, was when I first started investing, and we were catching XRP at 15 cent, 20 cent, 13 cent. We was collecting it back then, right? And so let's say that you're an investor that came into the market around May of 2021 when it was at $1 something, which is majority of people, right? A lot of people came into XRP in 2021, right? On the earlier end of 2021, and maybe you caught it during this little run right here. Well, you're down, and this is the problem. I can not just XRP, but I can point this out for any currency out there. It doesn't matter what, any cryptocurrency out there. I can literally let you know, like, this is the same exact story. Most people got in during this year, got like last year during the run, because people buy when it's going up, right? They buy when it's going up, when they should just be patient and wait till it comes back down again, So yeah, so let's go back to crypto.com. And we're going to click on XRP. All right. And let's take a look. So, some things you want to do, you can go read the white paper, go to their website, all those amazing things. Then down here, again, you can read, it'll tell you, what it is. So, XRP was literally created, right, to be a cheaper and more efficient alternative to the Society for World's Interbank Financial Telecommunications, which is SWIFT. So that was the reason why Ripple was even created, not XRP, but Ripple, right? So Ripple was a solution, is the solution. The government doesn't want to change out of the SWIFT system, right? Because they know what's to come next. So they're like, man, we got to sue Ripple to try to down them, because if they could take Ripple down, Ripple has the team, they have the governing body to help push these things through, right? And so now that we understand Ripple, let's go to their website, right? So this is the XRPL Ripple's website, right? And so it's community powered utility, right? So XRPL is really like a DAO. It's really like a decentralized autonomous organization, right? It really is like a DAO. And what's the purpose of this, right? Why developers choose the XRP ledger? Public and decentralized structure, streamlined development, high performance, low cost, vibrant community, and proven reliability, right? These are some of the features. It makes decentralized exchanges, right? Which is what you guys already know. That's the decentralized exchange for Ripple. You can find inside of your Zoom wallet, right? You can find that inside of your Zoom wallet. Then you got your cross-country payments, right? So let's click on that. Cross-currency payments. In the XRP ledger, you can send cross-currency payments that exchange tokens, XRP, or both, like direct XRP payments. These payments use the payment transaction type. This is like, all the information if you want to really dive into it, right? Then you got escrow, right? Escrow is a feature of the XRP ledger that allows you to send conditional XRP payments. These conditional payments, called escrows, set aside XRP and deliver it later when certain conditions are met. So let's go look at the term escrow, because remember, we gotta always, when you don't understand something, go look it up, right? So escrow meaning, what is the definition of escrow? A bond, deed, or other document kept in the custody of a third party and taking effect only when a specific and only when a specified condition has been fulfilled, right? Wow. Escrow is the process by which a neutral third party mediates a real estate deal, holding money and property in escrow until the two sides agree that all conditions are met for a sale to close. So if you were a wholesaler and you had a buyer and you had and then you had the seller of the home, right? As the wholesaler, you would put a contract together, right, to hold that house in escrow so nobody else can get it. So XRP, our government has trillions of dollars that's locked up in escrow. It's called NOSTRO, VOSTRO. Hold up. Let's keep diving, right? I told y'all, I just keep going deeper. I can't look. I try to go deep. Watch this. Nostro and Vostro are used to differentiate between the two sets of accounting records kept by each bank. Nostro comes from the Latin word for ours, as in our money is on deposit at your bank. So Nostro is ours, as in our money that is on deposit at your bank. Vostro comes from the Latin word yours, as in your money that is on deposit at our bank, right? So Nostro and Vostro, right? So let's keep diving. Vostro accounts are maintained in the domestic currency, whereas Nostro accounts is in foreign currency. Let me see if I can find a quick little video real quick, because I need that, right? I need to know. I can't leave this call without knowing, right? Y'all feel me? I can't leave this call without knowing, right? I can't leave this call without knowing.
Apart from a weakening world order, Russia's invasion of Ukraine also brought to fore the intimate link between banking and foreign trade. Logged out of SWIFT, the messaging service to facilitate and confirm cross-border payments, most Russian banks are looking for alternative ways. India and several other countries too want a way out so that trade can continue. India and Russia are now exploring to directly trade in rupee ruble, and this is where NOSTRO and VOSTRO may come into play. NOSTRO, along with VOSTRO, is a term used to describe a bank account. In fact, both terms are used to describe the same bank account. Confused? We will explain. First, the basics. These terms come into play when one bank has another bank's money on deposit. Typically, this is related to international trade and financial transactions. Nostro and Vostro are derived from Latin words that mean ours and yours, respectively. Let us see how it works. Now, let's first clear up the earlier confusion. We'll borrow Investopedia's explanation for that. Bank A will use the term NOSTRO account to refer to our account held by Bank B. Basically, NOSTRO is shorthand for our money that is on deposit at your bank. The NOSTRO account is the record maintained by the bank that has money deposited with another bank. And what is their use? They enable simplified trade settlements and foreign exchange transactions. NOSTRO accounts are denominated in foreign currencies. Bank B, where Bank A's money is deposited, will use the term VOSTRO account to refer to your money that is on deposit at our bank. For example, if an Indian bank maintains an account with an overseas bank in the US in dollars, such an account maintained in a foreign currency at a foreign center would be called a NOSTRO account by the concerned Indian bank. The American bank concerned will refer to the same account as a VOSTRO account. So how will it work? Suppose a Russian bank opens a rupee account with a bank in India and puts 10 lakh rupees in it. The India's liability becomes 10.1 lakh ruble, as the exchange rate is 1.1. It will be a VOSTRO account. Now, if an Indian businessman exports goods to a Russian buyer worth 10 lakh rupees, then the Indian bank will debit the Russian bank's VOSTRO account and the transaction will be squared up.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, Professor Vinny, we here right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, listen. So XRP got escrow. So they got the ability, they got the technology to do NOSTRO and VOSTRO for the banks. Oh my God, it's getting spooky. It's getting spooky for XRP. I might not invest in anything else. Like I don't think I'm gonna buy any other coin for the rest of, like, it don't even matter at this point. Like XRP is it, man. Like do you want the number one? Listen, you the Los Angeles Lakers. You know what I'm saying? You're the Los Angeles Lakers. Do you want Chauncey Billups in this round, or do you want Kobe Bryant? You feel me? We going for Kobe. I don't want Chauncey. Chauncey good. I ain't saying Chauncey ain't good. I ain't saying, you know what I mean? Like y'all know what I'm talking about. Saying, do you want Carmelo Anthony or you want Kobe? Come on, man. Melo can stay over there. Melo stay at the Nuggets. Listen, we want Kobe, baby. Let's go. Thank God for the ability to research. So let's keep diving, right? Look, we still got 10 minutes. We still got 10 minutes. You know how much we can get done in 10 minutes? So let me show y'all something. XRP is influencing, Ripple is influencing the world, right? I showed you guys this, right? I showed y'all this yesterday. The Digital Pound Foundation, right? The Digital Pound Foundation, right? If we go here, look at this. Boom, Ripple, a member. Look, let's keep going. Founding the foundation's chair of the Digital Pound Foundation is Susan Friedman, right? Head of policy at Ripple. Hold up. Let's go to her LinkedIn. Hold up. Let's go to her Twitter. You know what I'm saying? This is research. Boom. Let's follow her, right? And guess what I'm going to do? I'm not too good to turn the notification on. Head of public policy at Ripple. Why am I not following this lady? Look at this. Looking forward to participating in this important discussion with Digital Pound Foundation, right? May 19th. Is it going on right now? Oh, we got to find this. Oh, we got to find this. Hold up. Oh, y'all thought, hold up. Oh, y'all thought it was a game. Watch this. I don't play. Come on. Yes, sir. Got this webinar. 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Click here to register. Ooh, hold up. 4 p.m. in London. Hold up. It's about to be 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think, hold up. Oh, join the web. Oh, join webinar in progress. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, look. You see that? Look at that. That's what happened when you research. You just pop up on stuff. You know what I mean? They're gonna get my Yahoo too. They're gonna get my Yahoo. The organization? What you mean? The LLC up here. The Vincent Owens Group. Stop playing with him. Job title, CEO. Stop playing with him. Put us in. Oh, I can't join. I can't join because I'm on here with y'all. It's all good. It's all good. We'll join. We'll join. It's all good. I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna leave that right there. All right. But if anybody else wants to join, let me drop that for y'all. Let me drop that for y'all. I got y'all. See what I'm saying? Boom. There y'all go. All right. You can go sign up. All right. You can go sign up. But this ain't no telling me this thing's probably gonna go on for a while. You know what I mean? So I'm not in a rush to get on. Now, these people talk for a minute, right? But definitely want to be plugged in, right? But let's look. Who's talking? Founder and CEO of Electronium. Yes, sir. Keynote speaker. Helen Disney, director, the Realization Group. Susan Friedman, right? Dr. Estelle Brock. This person. So it's a lot of powerful women. Oh, it's like all women, except for Richard. Okay. Okay. So the women taking over this space. Okay, I see you. I see you, ladies. Okay. So she's a CEO. I mean, she's the founding chair. So to me, you know, I'm gonna be real with y'all. To me, it sounds like the Digital Pound Foundation may not have anything necessarily to do with the CBDC itself, but they have a huge influence over CBDCs in every country because these are the people that have the influence with the banks. Wow. Wow. I'm mind blown. I know if I'm messed up, y'all got to be messed up right now. I'm messed up right now. Dang. Dang. All right. One last thing. Let's go to Ripple website. Let's go to Ripple. Business impact powered by crypto. That's what their website say. Business impact powered by crypto. These are all the companies. Let's just let them roll. Let's just let them roll. Sbi Remit. Y'all better know about this company right here. I think y'all need to know about that company. I think y'all need to know about that company, right? Bank of America. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Tranglo, right? Saab, which is a Saudi Arabian a bank, right? So you know, these are some of the companies that are working with them, right? Let's go. Let's keep scrolling. Again, CBDCs, crypto liquidity, which is NOSTRO, VOSTRO, and cross-border payments, right? Through NIAM's use of Ripple in the Philippines and Mexico corridors, we have been able to eliminate pre-funding requirements and offer faster remittances at a lower cost. All right, so let's keep digging a little more. See what else we can find. I'm real nosy. I'll be all up in their business. Right? Look at home. Wow. Let's see, resources. What can we find in here? Everything you need. Events, content library, developer resources. You know what I mean? So it's all types of stuff that you can do inside of here and just find. You know what I mean? So again, y'all, this call isn't for me to go that deep and just, you know what I mean? But I want to show you guys how to research. You know, some of you didn't know that you could just go to these websites, click, find all this information, you know, for yourself and for your family. So, you know, I'm gonna stop it here, and I'm gonna open it up for any questions, anything that you want to say. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here for this episode, and I'll see you on the next episode.